Daddle-a-dum, 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 dum-dum, daddle-dum, no expense spared on our opening titles.
Plot.
Plot, too much plot.
That's the review. Plot.
Too much plot.
Yeah, too much plot, but I don't know
Welcome
which one's my favourite.
for the only Doctor Review series with real life children.
We are not
We have
robots,
children.
we swear we
No
are
man
not
babies
robots.
here. No man babies here.
And we are not
Why?
robots.
I don't
Ignore
like
the
it
space
because
1999.
she's a woman.
Anyway, it's called Survivors of the Flux. Did we give a flux?
It was strange.
It was strange and plot feeling because there's so much to remember.
so
Seriously.
much
wasn't
plot.
So much plot. And it's the penultimate episode in this flux-filled fun.
Flux Field Adventure.
There weren't many episodes, were there?
Well, it's 6.
Yeah.
We had 5, and they're all like long.
Yeah, okay.
How
then-
many? Yeah, but how many episodes are like there normally in a Doctor Who series?
That's a good question. Isn't it like 10 or 11 or 12?
Yeah, because I could have sworn it was like 10 or 12.
Isn't it like 12? Isn't it like 12 with a Christmas special? Because of COVID.
Oh.
Maybe this is why they've crammed so much plot in.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get on with what we do. What do? We asked the children, for we have real life children. And I don't think anyone's watching. It's good. So, is anyone watching? 4 people are watching. But anyway,
Hello.
we have real life children. Let's mute. Let's get that out of the way.
Oh.
Get that out of the way. Get that out of the way.
Oh, Dad, I can't believe
Get that
you
out of the
looking
way.
at guitars.
Get that out of the way. Get my iTunes out of the way.
Get everything out of the way. Get out of the way.
Out of the way.
How
Should we not talk? Should we just not talk about Doctor Who?
Out
Yeah,
the
can we
way.
just fudge
Just
about
fudge
on the
around.
computer? There's another window.
Where?
Right
Oh,
there.
that window. Okay, let me close
Get
that
out of the
window. as
way.
well. Okay, there we go. There's that. So, who wants to talk first?
I will.
Herbie's going first. So,
Thanks for your
Herbie,
sacrifice.
what did you think of the Flux?
I think it was very plot feeling because there is so much to remember.
There was a lot to remember.
Yeah, and it's so hard to remember things. But I think my favourite bit was when the dog and the Tamagotchi lady, aka her name is Belle, tries to kill each other.
We were cheering for the dog.
Yeah, we
weren't
wanted
Yeah.
him to
I
die.
said, "Get him, Fido! Get her, Fido!" So, what's your favourite bits then? That bit, I suppose.
Yeah.
And she never got reunited with her lover, and her Tamagotchi got smashed up.
Did it?
No,
It didn't, did it?
no,
Are
was,
you
no.
lying?
If he
Are
killed her.
you lying about this? Are you
No.
adding story, more
Yes,
plot?
I am. I'm adding more plot.
More plot.
Oh God!
Okay, so
Also, there will be spoilers, but why did you click on this video if you wanted spoilers?
Verity, they were going to thumbs it down now. You've enraged the man babies.
Thanks.
Have I? That was
Doesn't take
my
much.
plan.
So, what didn't you like about it?
I don't know.
You don't know. Was your head spinning?
Yeah.
By the end of it, was you like?
Yeah.
Because I know I was. So, Verity, we'll now go over to you. What did you think of Survivors of the Flux?
Well, I think there was too much going on because, like, we had the storyline with the Doctor, we had the storyline with Yaz and the crew, we had the storyline with the other lady, we had the storyline with the guy with the one-armed girl who, like...
Well, yeah, just everyone.
who was
Everyone was
yeah, everyone was... And then there was also the dog, the
everyone.
Lucarian or whatever.
Everyone was here.
Then there was a Sontaran
Yeah.
thrown into the mix.
Then there was the King of the Serpents.
Oh,
whatever his
yeah,
name was,
yeah.
him.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, there was
That
so
was
much
strange.
plot. Well, no, I mean, it was clever, but again, because of the way it was done, it was really kind of wasted.
Yeah, because he just possessed a few people, didn't
No, he
he?
didn't possess them. No, you. Anyway,
He
what
kind of went into them.
what did you like about it?
What's it? Division was a
Division.
Division was a very interesting concept.
Again, completely fudged.
Yeah, it was bizarre. I like the bit at the beginning with the angels, like the sea of angels. That was very cool looking.
And like I said in last week's one, they used her as an angel just to transport her.
Yeah.
Again, I was right. Thank you. yeah, that was quite striking. Some of the visuals were striking.
I do like
visually it was interesting.
I like it. The animation when they disintegrate, that looks very pretty.
Did you like when they're between the two universes?
Yeah,
that was cool.
Yeah, I know that was visually.
So visually, I thought visually it was the best looking.
Yeah.
Doctor Who has been. What didn't you like?
Too much and.
Just too much.
Yeah, I feel like what's it? Tamagotchi girl and her husband are a bit unnecessary. Like, what happened with him? He got transported somewhere.
He got in the prison and found the one-armed lady.
Yeah.
Because
I feel like there's a bit that could be cut out of this, but then again, they're probably all the keys to this mystery.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, I liked. Oh, what's his name? The one on
the Hermit was my favourite character.
Yeah, he was amazing.
The Hermit should have a spin-off, all on his own. A spin-off show.
Just
the Hermit.
Companion.
I liked him. He had more character in the few lines he delivered than the rest of the entire cast.
Well,
we want more Hermit. He made us laugh. He was funny.
We need a petition.
More Hermit.
More Hermit.
More
Hermit. Let's just get a spin-off of him.
I think it could be good. It's the spin-off Doctor Who needs. It's about an old man who sits on top of a mountain and doesn't do anything, but he cracks very witty one-liners.
Yeah.
Right, so I suppose I'll do my bit then. So Survivors of the Flux kind of continues straight after the ending of the last episode. So yeah, the Doctor is transported to what turns out to be the Doctor's mum, or adopted mum, who is the leader of the division, which has been manipulating space and time, guiding people, which contravenes everything the Time Lords ever stood for. But you don't actually see them doing any of that. It's just spoken about because, hey, why not actually show us what they've been doing? Are they a force for good or bad, or are they malevolent or what? I don't know. They just do stuff. What stuff? What do they do?
They just want to destroy everything with the Flux, I guess, to save themselves.
That's just to get rid of the Doctor, because the Doctor keeps getting in the way of their nefarious plans, which may or may not be nefarious. The motivations here, exactly, the motivations are a little bit... I mean, considering the Doctor worked with the division...
Yeah.
How did they escape from the division? And that's the mum. And
it'll probably all be unlocked with that special ring thing.
So that's one strand. The second strand is the companions travelling through their chronology, trying to find the date at which the world is going to end again.
I don't like that.
5th of December. What's next Sunday, everyone?
5th of December.
5th of December.
Shh, you spoiled it. Spoilers. So yeah, and that involved them travelling around, which was okay. It was entertaining. You had Dan being Indiana Jones and the Temple of Incompetence, which was, was okay. But you have them travelling around, and that could have been an episode on its own. If it was paced properly, that could have been a really interesting episode. But these things came across... And this is my problem with the whole episode, more like comedy sketches. It was just, everything was very sketch-like. Everything was just crammed in.
Yeah.
Crammed in. Then you've got the King of the Serpents, or Emperor, whatever he's called.
Yeah.
Zinder's, what's his name again? Vinder, not Zinder. Vinder's boss. Oh, God. He's, for some reason... taking over unit, but again he's gone back in time and he's taken over from the inside, which again is an interesting concept, but it's going to cram it all in, going to cram all the plot in. And then you've got Vinder himself just wandering around aimlessly and getting captured. Did he get that? Is that deliberate, or is he just that incompetent? And then you've got Belle, Tamagotchi lady, being brought to Earth by the Dogmen because she stole their ship and they're protecting the Earth. And in that, you've got the Liverpudlian engineer who made all the tunnels under Liverpool, who I said could be the key to the whole story, and it looks like he might be. He's wandering in and out, lost, like a comedy, it was like a Russ Abbott comedy sketch show. It's like wandering in and out. And then Oh, the Division again.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Doctor's on the Division ship, which is between two universes. Which there could be a multiverse. Is it like Marvel?
It's a bit like Marvel.
Is it? And they're going to destroy our universe just to get rid of the Doctor, but they've got the Doctor there, so they're not going to destroy. What? My head hurts. And then, is there anything I've missed? Then the Sontarans turn up. We was all saying, what did we say? Daleks.
Daleks.
Yeah, no, it wasn't Daleks.
But they were in the trailer.
Yeah.
Because you had the feeling that dear old Chibbers was just throwing everything at the wall. Kitchen sink, his old socks, underpants, anything to see if it would stick.
Yeah.
Anything, any plot will stick. Because I do think that the ideas here are good. But is it because of the COVID and they had the episodes cut and it's all been compressed into 6 episodes?
Yeah, because I feel like some of it could have.
Because it's really uneven, right? Because the first episode was really plot dense. Second episode was quite good with the Sontaran War. That was well paced.
It felt, but it's not as plot heavy. It doesn't feed.
Well, no,
plot.
The second, like I said, the second story was more like an episode.
Well, yeah.
First one was
Everyday
like we're going to cram
adventure.
lots of stuff in.
Third
one we don't want
was
to
a
talk about. That was just a
It was wibbly
flipping
wobbly,
mess.
timey wimey, space racing, flexy waxy.
Fourth one was again a good standalone episode with the Weeping Angels. Again, that was well paced. And then this week we've got about 3 episodes sliced and diced and crammed together.
Yeah.
And I think, the plot elements that are in there are interesting. And the Division has a possibility of being an interesting idea. But what do they do? Who are they really? The old lady, Doctor Who's adopted mum, who got vaporised by Rockface, because it was obviously the Division that trapped them at the beginning, because everything's connected. Everything's connected. She just says it. When she says, we've been manipulating society, civilizations, there should have been just a little cutaway of them turning up in their TARDISes, just, this is the wheel, here's fire, that kind of thing, So we got an idea of what they were doing, because they could have been doing good things. They could have been accelerating the development of societies, or they could have been doing bad things. Are they peaceful, or are they warlike?
Who knows? That's
not expanded upon. And then we've got the Doctor's memories in the pocket watch again, which that's been used before, isn't it? And yeah, there's a lot. It gives me a headache just thinking about it.
I'm drowning.
Yeah.
I'm just going to predict that the 6th episode or the final episode is going to be plot heavy.
I think we're going to get a lot of plot again, and it'll all be resolved in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Bell and Zinda are going to say no. The one-armed lady, I guarantee, is going to save the day. It's all down to her, because why was she kidnapped?
Unless she's some big plot device, yeah.
It's got to be the one-armed lady, not the one-armed man. The one-armed lady. That's a reference to The Fugitive with David Jansen, a serial from the 60s. It's the one-armed man what done it. See, I think that's it. I suppose we need to go and look at the chat room. It's his favourite part.
Yeah.
There'll be nobody in there.
Hello, man, babies.
John says,
there is
keep up the
one.
good work. All best from sunny Glasgow. I think you left that message last time. Doc 11 says, still not a fan of the whole background of the Doctor. The mystery behind the travelling alien was the best bit about it, and now, well, it's not the same. Well, again, I don't mind the Doctor having a secret past. I mean, you can expand back into that, and even the child that they find could be, a regeneration of an older Doctor that's, blasted to that point in time. You can mess around with the Doctor's history to the nth degree. It makes a no jot of difference. The Doctor has always been a mystery. Hence the title, Doctor
Who.
There you go. And I don't think putting the Tetuna, or whatever her name is, as the adoptive mother and the background takes anything away from the mystery of that character. It just adds more mystery.
Well, yeah,
More question marks.
Oh my god, someone said hi to me.
Yeah.
Hello.
That's Andrew.
Hey, hello, Andrew. Thank you.
Robert says, I just want to say, yeah. Exactly. Payne says, companions with their mysterious supply of money to travel the globe with nobody stopping them for their passport or visa. We didn't have that in those days.
They can just go
It was
no
like
matter
it's
what.
like being part of the EU back in those days. You could go anywhere you want. but they had an unlimited amount of money because they knew which horses were coming in. You didn't think about it. They knew what horses were coming in at Aintree. And Dan was there. You know, on the nose. And they won every week, and that's how they got all the money. Come on, haven't you seen Back to the Future 2? Andrew says, Robert says, yeah, that doesn't make sense. Tick 2 wanted to destroy the universe to stop the Doctor and take 13 with her to the next universe. Exactly. And it's like, well, she would have said, I'm going to send you back to Earth and I'm going to destroy everything. It made we've got 13 people. Wow.
Someone said Happy Christmas.
It's a bit early. It's not December yet, son. Not. You'll get.
Happy early Merry Christmas.
You get banned with that kind of language. It's not even December yet.
Okay, I know it's not December, but Merry Christmas anyway.
Oh, I see. Now you turned them against me. Thanks.
I'm just saying Merry Christmas to be nice. Sorry, Dad.
Can't have this content.
No, can't have this. It was a bit of a mess. But I think, again, maybe it was to do with the COVID and the episodes being cut. I get the feeling there was a bigger story to be told, but poor old Chibbers, they said to him, it can't be done, because there are bits of it, like the travelogue bit. I mean, that would have been a very good breakaway episode on its own, with them for a whole episode showing them, travelling the world and expanded upon. But you get the feeling it was just kind of, I've got this idea.
Split all up, arrange it.
Yeah, got to put it in here because I don't want to waste that idea.
We have another one.
Cheers.
Herbie.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah. I think we'll get 2 new children next week. Putting you on eBay.
No.
So right, yeah.
eBay.
So that's that. I suppose next week it's the end and it's all over until New Year's Day, and that's when we'll be back, I suppose.
Oh, so there isn't a Christmas special.
Yeah. Choose your weapons.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, that's mine.
So yeah, next week the Daleks turn up, and that's what we're cheering for.
Yay!
We want the Daleks to evaporate, all of them, every single one of
dies.
them.
Daleks.
And with that, there's only one more thing left to say, and that is...
Be careful where you stick your sonic screwdriver.
Wait a minute, I've lost the screen.
Where
Where is it?
Oh, there
it is. There it is. Wait a minute. Woo!